With near complete death metal saturation, Decibel Magazine's August issue, number 154, justifiably declares this the year of death metal, with new and upcoming releases from Obituary, Suffocation, Incantation, Dying Fetus, Decrepit Birth, and Immolation, to only name a few. 2017 marks the culmination of death metal's resurgence in recent years. As some bands push and expand the boundaries, others continue to map out the interior in ever greater detail. In an expansive centerpiece, Sean Fraser gets invasive with members of all of the previously mentioned Death Dealers, as well as scene veterans Carl Willits from the recently deceased Bolt Thrower and New Outfit Memoriam, Jeremy Wagner of longtime Reprobates Broken Hope, and Matt Olivo's thoughts on his current venture Expulsion, to name drop only a few more. Have no fear, dedicated readers. Stone Cold Lazy, Metal Mothers, Now Slaying, Brutal Truth, Low Culture, the new-ish feature Challenged Hate, which allows readers to write a review of their choosing in exchange for a charitable donation, make an appearance, as well as a call and response with Ben Falgust of Louisiana Legends Goat Whore and Soylent Green. Jay Bennett has a Q&A session with crossover thrash anti-hero Billy Milano over life, politics, and the re-emergence of MOD, with the band's upcoming full-length Busted, Broke, and American. And the only standalone band article in this already death-filled issue finds Valenfire spilling some details on their upcoming slab of crusted doomed death. Fear those who fear him. Reviews of the Roadburn Festival in Tilburg, Netherlands, and the 15th annual Maryland Death Fest in Baltimore, Maryland, offer a taste of an old world exposition drawing on 50 years of the heavy arts and a new world exaltation of 3 decades of increasing extremity. Upfront profiles unearth and expose to light the recent worldwide transgressions of such bands as Tokyo's Heaven in Her Arms, unique and inspired American outfits Mutoid Man and Arcadia, and Dutch blackened horror mavens Karish Angren. A Hall of Fame induction for new wave of British heavy metal legends Tank and their seminal 1982 release Filth Hounds of Hades collects the memories of the band, as well as Motorhead and Fastway great Fast Eddie Clarke, who produced the album. Once again, a mountain of reviews greets the reader, and the insight provided offers vital information to help the heavy metal consumer make an informed decision, and an in-depth examination by Kevin Stewart Pankow illustrates the need and relevancy of extreme music literature. Rounding out this month's death metal heavy excursion in the Decibel universe is another exclusive single for their monthly Flexi single series, the song Dein Fleisch from Venom Inc., which features original Venom members Anthony Abaddon Bray and Jeffrey Mantis Dunn, and rounded out by Tony Demolition Man Dolan, who is a member of new wave of British heavy metal band Atomcraft, as well as a member of Venom for 3 albums, 1989's Primeval, 1990's Temples of Ice, and 1992's The Wastelands. Merely a demo, the song Dein Fleisch bristles with lustful enthusiasm as the song roars forward. A sadistically restrained vocal from the Demolition Man arises to promise perversion, pain, and pleasure. With an understated pull, Dein Fleisch shows Venom Inc. peddling in malevolent subtlety, distinct from the unhinged bombast that marked the early Venom albums. A slow-motion breakdown leads to a hypnotic riff which swells under the guitar solo in the song's near-final moments. An excellent return from these lethal legends. Sadistic riffs from the 6-string desecrator himself, the legendary Mantis, ebb and flow around the rock-solid foundation, pounding underneath it all by the Demolition Man's pulsing bass and Abaddon's deceptively understated drum work. Having witnessed this lineup absolutely thrashing classic Venom material on last year's inaugural tour, this new song serves notice that Venom Inc. mean business and shows incredible promise for their debut full-length due out in August. Another essential and exclusive track from the good folks at Decibel completes our monthly metal magazine equation, with a heavy focus on death metal's resurgence as a vital musical force and a secondary emphasis on heavy metal books. Decibel's August issue provides both a summer reading list and death metal's must-listen recommendations for the coming months.